giving one for his homeboy in the hospital right now.
That was very nice. A favorite champion of Stixxay throughout the past. But we have the Ari locked in now. That is going to be who he's in the mid lane. He still gets himself a damage dealer that can also control and get a good roam on, as we know who he loves to get out of that mid lane. Up against Pobelter's Talia. Haven't seen it in too long, but we know he can play it quite well and always has a good eye for separating the fight and being able to get the team into an advantageous position.
Yeah, interesting thing here for Immortals composition is it's really low damage unless Pobelter takes over the early game and Cody-san gets some time to scale up. But then Counter Logic Gaming just has a very effective range. They have dive potential with the Ari for Huhi. They have split push with having Darshan. And they also have just a good front-to-back team fighting here where it's hard to reach that backline with the Janna.
Yeah.
And the Gragas will also provide disengage. So getting the engage onto the Caitlyn is pretty much going to require the Nautilus or the Lee Sin from Immortals to really get in there and get in there quick and deal enough damage to blow up the Caitlyn.
Hermes and Zix makes their way off the stage. The final words given to the players here. Your final words on Twitter for game one. Hashtag IMT win, hashtag CLG win. You can obviously tweet after that. But get your votes in. We'll show those on screen. And I believe some of the final words over the side of CLG is kind of don't allow the pressure to get to you. It's on the stage. Joey has actually looked super calm throughout the studio today. In and out, smile on his face, even after a very long trip. And we're going to see how this jumble for Counter Logic Gaming here in Week 9 plays out towards the end of the split. Have to remember that playoff spot for them is locked in. Immortals is fighting to get that playoff spot still. And even after this win, they'll have to fight again. CLG has spent most of their time below half HP in the bottom.
He doesn't have flash.
Yeah, there's the return. They were waiting for it. The flash isn't even near a quarter. Use it.
Yep.
About 3.5 ago.
It's a spectator bucket, still has time on it. Fight, breaking out here.
Dardoch, it looks like he should get out.
TP.
Quick Spirit Rush coming in. Flash over the wall from Dardoch. Pobelter finds himself in a possibly bad situation, but Flame turns around what the strategy was for the area. Very nice cutoff onto Huhi. He's going to work that ground as Pobelter comes up with a kill for himself. We'll see if they can control bot lane as well. Focus resolve onto Joey. Could be the kill here. Arcane shift over Cody-san with another attack. And it's the Ignite that picks up the kill.
Yep, 2-on-2 kill in the bottom lane. Joey goes down. But that's also another kill that went over there because Dardoch actually died to Smithy. This turret's already really unhealthy. They're going to try to go for the dive here.
Whoa, Ole could find himself going down. Heats up. One more shot. Actually, cannon for the kill. Thank you very much, says Alpha move. Pobelter halving Joey there.
Going for the all-in here, Darshan.
Vitals against the wall.
There's the stun.
Nice play by Flame. He finds it, flashes to it. Here comes the heal. Flame's gonna go down. Possibly anchor tosses away. Darshan able to get into range. He has the rest of the team, but it's not gonna be enough. Body slam from McSmithy. He keeps him alive. The shield's there from Ole. Woo! Helps him out. Able to take down the rest of the team. Joey's shield's not as big as Ole's.
Everybody's showing up here. Here comes Huhi.
Dardoch was a little heady on that one. Gets the kick back. His team not coming in as fast. They didn't feel as comfortable with it. If they would have stepped in, he may still be alive. They are very chaotic and scrambled in this fight. Are they gonna, oh my word. Gets the heal with the body slam plus a, I don't even know, yeah, his refillable potion.
Gragas does an accepted amount of damage at one item. Hold on, this is gonna get spicy.
Oh, Joey getting caught out towards the top side. Pobelter will be dropped by Huhi, so the 1-for-1. Looks like Pobelter tried to use a cleanse on that one as well to get the upper hand in the fight, so Summoner down for him.
He might have to flash on the wall.
Thinking, wasting time.
He's waiting for a Dardoch.
Wasting time. Safeguard over the wall. And Darshan's going to be in on this one, actually doing quite good damage to both members. They now focus down onto him as they get a hold of the fight. And they're able to take down both Darshan and Smithy quite quick. Flame walked out so confidently, they thought he was going to flash, but really just drew him in.
Didn't have to flash, but look at this.
Monsoon comes in. Ultimate as well from Cody-san just went off.
So hold on, speaking of getting in.
Oh, into the Nautilus passive.
Allouche.
That was awesome. Well played by Immortals to get in for a quick kill in the mid lane. Pobelter almost being able to finish with the turret.
Ole looking for some damage on Afro.
Ooh, just out of the resolve range.
Oh wait, he might be going down.
Shots coming in, hit him with one, hit him with two. Blast cone saves himself, but Smithy comes over.
Oh, he wants him to kill. He wants to.
He's trying to style on him.
Oh, I thought he was gonna leave him for the beast. No, the thing is that Lee Sin typically doesn't take a sweeper. He wants those extra wards on top of his tracker's knife to jump around, so they don't have double sweepers. It does affect you at this point in the game a bit. Whoa! Oh!
Oh!
Oh! No, we get away!
Go, yeah! God!
No! The trap card! It's always the trap card with Joey. Dardoch has the kick. He's looking for the kick to try and get Xmithie out of there. And it might just turn.
Joey. Dardoch's out.
They killed Olay.
Dardoch back in.
Supports are down.
Yeah, Joey and Ole are down.
Darshan!
6 seconds on this. Dardoch very low. Darshan almost able to clean him up, but they have pushed him off the Baron. If one of them walks forward, the other one knows what's going to happen. Pobelter knows what's going to happen. He goes down.
Full build, but hold on. Oh, he's gone.
Monsoon's there, but there may still be the follow-up. Not this time. Joey almost being able to help Xmithie. Stops any further kills, but it may just be the turrets with him being down. A big body for the team to stop this siege. It looks like Immortals will take control now. Another power play towards the mid lane. 14 to 8, 34 minutes in. The second inhibitor will fall. And the bottom minion wave is prepped and ready to be brought in.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to try to skip in. They can't even get him to stop. And now they have to be careful of being routed.
Oh, what's he doing?
Top inhibitor is going to get some minion love for the time being. So if CLG stays in a fight, they can start to lose some base.
Darshan caught out.
Can't really protect the GA.
Joey
in a crazy spot, puts himself there, goes down. Tries to get the exhaust out as well for the rest of the team to follow up on some kills. Afro move, kiting backwards, flash over the wall. Hit forward from Ole. He may stay alive, but the heal comes back. And I believe he did get a bit of health on that one. Afro now finds himself in a 2v1 situation. You just can't get away from this team. Immortals with the chase down and the 4 kills.
Yep, Flame gonna try to end the game now. Goes to the top side with the TP. Has the Baron buff up, and it's only Xmithie to defend.
Slowly but surely. Oh, here we go. Cavalry returning. Xmithie says, GG, have some Gatorade. We're good to go. Bring it to the next game. A strong showing here in game 1. Methodical, knowing what they needed to do and not going overboard with any of their plays. Immortals, 18 to 10 with a 14,000 gold lead.
The DPS, the overall DPS, because of the W, it ticks 3 times instead of 4, I believe, and which means that the DPS is increased.
Yeah.
By about 33%, and so you just end up, doing more damage if it's a prolonged fight. And last pick, Vladimir here for Pobelter, and so they have until 20 seconds on the clock to swap around their champions and discuss who's going where. But I think you're taking some ignites for Counter Logic Gaming.
Yikes, this setup though. Darshan could have a lockdown character. Fishing with Chum the Water is locked down by a cast, displaced into an arrow. Going to be a tough game for IMT to sort out positioning in these fights. But if they're ahead in the early game, then I don't have to be worried about anything.
Yep.
They start the fights just like they did last time. They pummel through a 14,000 gold lead to end game 1 for Immortals. So if you can get that momentum rolling again, you will have no trouble.
Yep.
Early, mid, or late.
See if they're able to get it going again. That bottom lane is going to be a little bit rougher, though, trying to get an advantage from. They do have the Karma, they have the Ashe, they have substantial wave clear, and now we know the Fizz will be in the top lane here for Darshan. Yeah. The first top lane Fizz in North America. We'll see if he goes for the Bruiser build. I don't assume it's an AP one, but no, it's something he can get a large advantage with if he starts going off. That's going to be a very heavy physical damage-based composition for Counter Logic Gaming.
Yeah, lots of fighting, too. Just at the last second, I looked over before they loaded into the splash screen, and Joey had changed from exhaust to ignite. Kill lanes everywhere.
Yeah.
It's going to be good.
Everybody's taking those ignites ever since the exhaust nerf.
Yeah.
Even Vladimir's got it because Ghost was nerfed. Whereas mid lane, Pobelter has a pretty big advantage for himself. The tier back comes through. Look at this. Flash forward. Try and get the slow. Dardoch. Look for Afro.
He hits it. Safeguard out. Only one shot comes through, and not much you can even do as a support in that situation. First kill coming through for Dardoch.
Oh, no.
Glitter! Taken down. And in this instance, both wards are up for Afro and Joey. Whoa. That is one dangerous ward clear. They decide to actually not go on it. A nice push in from Cody Sun and Ole here, and CLG has to respect it.
They have to run because Pobelter.
Oh, chain of corruption. Joey tries to stay just out of range, but in range to help. There's almost no saving Aframu or himself from these ganks. IMT is just putting too many members down there.
Joey on the other side. Might be a flank here. Oh, arrow on Cody-san.
Smithy very low. Pobelter actually onto Hugi. Aframu in a bad spot as he gets kicked in right next to Cody-san. Follow-up damage finally comes through. Charges up that piercing arrow, and a kill for Dardoch goes in. Smithy limps away from this. Darshan TP was used as well.
As one of those other kills, but then the solo kill was that Ole kill. Hold on, trying to change it up here. Ash arrow from the bush, almost. Hold on, wait, I didn't say ash arrow. I meant the carrot.
Gets the carrot. Kind of looked like a pizza for a second, but he gets him with the carrot. It's good though. You need to eat your vegetables. Cody-san did use heal to get out of that one.
As Pobelter tries to get in position, and they wait. Hold on, right in a bad position.
This little dance out. Pobelter has been trying to get through this red buff area for the past 15 seconds. Saw Hugi, tried to go right, and then got pinched by Afro. The warning has paid off for CLG, and they get another one.
Man, I thought we didn't have a crowd in here for a while. Everyone was so silent when Immortals was winning these games. Now, with that, kill back.
Dardoch silencing Joey on that one. Slows him down with the barrel, making sure he has Smithy on the cast. Belly flop back. Able to stop any more auto attacks to come through.
Here comes Ole.
Oh,
The monstrous
Whimsy was used, so he doesn't have that speed up just yet.
Boots
Also
are gone.
gets slowed. Yeah, boots are not. He is done for the chase.
And now force them to go for a dive.
Even with the Ash and the Karma, Immortals able to push through that wave, that turret. Now they get the kill onto Smithy, all the way onto Aframu. Dardoch heard it in his head, do it. And he took it in. They are out clean on that one. Maybe a little hurt, but nothing they can't rush off. 28K to 24. Now they're taking down the top turret. Mid is the only one left for CLG's outer ring. More so would need to siege the composition to make it happen. Oh, Joey looks to be the odd man out in this one. Mountain Drake did go over to CLG as we saw. He had to flash out of the pit there. And now Smithy having to, oh, wow. He gets the Sonic Wave to Resonating Strike. Blast Cone over. Dardoch can still connect this. The team is there. It might just be Flame the first tank. They're waiting for him to come in, and they're gonna wait. Ole takes the first one. They say, who wants it next? Dardoch, if he gets it, he goes down. He gets ping-ponged right back in. 1 for 1.
A tank, not that easy to be incredibly strong versus them because they can play safe and play passive. But it also separates them from their team where they want that frontliner, they want that tank there. I actually think it hurts CLG a little bit more because they have that super fed member. Oh, he tried to do it.
Oh,
he tried to get in range.
Smithy comes over, focus on Pobelter, flashes, gets the Tides of Blood in. He pulls quickly, a solo 1v1. Aframu says draw, Cody-san does. And Aframu has to flash away on that one, even with the CC ults used. Now back to the top lane. It might just be feeding time, but it hardly even touches Dardoch. He eats the fish.
They're going to go for Baron here. Immortals, they want to close this out. They want to get that large advantage for themselves. Already 6,000 up. They let Joey go.
Because the fight they get next time may not need it. Kind of use these skills all willy-nilly. Pobelter.
He lives.
Proto Belt. Nicely used there to get himself into a good situation to use Zanya's. You see Joey going down as he gets caught out. A quick close-in by Immortals just kind of swamps CLG in the bot lane. They're going to be able to take down this next turret.
Yep, just pushing straight through. They have the minion wave. Darshan on the top side of the map. Gonna have to just push in. He doesn't have teleport. They're just gonna give up a lot of their base here. Counterlogic Gaming kind of rolling over.
Smithy doing his damnedest to save Aframu, but he can't give any more crowd control other than the 2. As we continue through this game. And also a good surge for Immortals to kind of get this kind of play.
He's going for it.
Control a lead nice and easy.
No assist. 9,
Don't touch
1,
him, it's
4.
mine. Aframu goes down, and Dardoch finds it again.
I mean, Dardoch is actually building like Play the Ruined King too. They're just going for kills.
Aframu instantly down. Flame is going to stand here and shake everybody's hand until the rest of the team can come and party. That's Nuhi going down. Joey's going to get taken 11. Could we get a triple kill here? Smithy to make it 12, and he connects the resonating strike. He can't even see it. It's amazing.
12, 1, and 4 for Dardoch. It's going off this game, getting all of those kills. Got the first blood. He hasn't let up, though.
The rest of the team riding this wave of power Dardoch has created since first blood, first turret, 2 consecutive games in a row on Counterlogic Gaming. and they're going to start some of the finishing touches on the final inhibitor turrets of the game. Aphromoo in mid to keep the minion waves out, but it's about keeping Immortals out. They may not need minions at this point.
And Dardoch throwing those Qs out. You know he'll take them.
At this point, it's always taken.
Huh?
There it is.
We went in!
Almost can't even follow it, moving so fast. Another one onto Aphromoo, takes him down before he can even get away. Pole Belter onto it, Smithy, to make sure he has no re-entry into the fight. And it's onto Hoogie. What a hook from Flame between the turrets. Take him down as well. Pole Belter picks up another kill for himself. CLG is trying to find solace on the fountain as their Nexus turrets start to get a hit up. Cody's son trailing into the base on the caboose, coming in slow to finish off with the team. And they will look for a few more kills, 21-4. 17,000 gold lead as the minions are the only one focused on the Nexus right now. Darshan now locked down. Joey trying to get back out, but he's in chains. And the turret, or the Nexus, finally falls. Immortals take down Chronologic Gaming 2-0.